Frank's Castle. Frank Castle from Punisher. Alright, we are at the town. Episode 3, here we are, let's go! Here we are at episode 3 now. For Linda, they're gonna talk about making movie in garage now.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
Thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Well, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who do you think he was up to? Yeah,
What
do you think?
Up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What was it? I think suspicious. Yep.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
Who is
What?
this? Rhea Ripley?
You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
Like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
Don't mean it's not true.
Maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. And me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
Serious.
I didn't have to do all that. But I would have done it, just like you know? Because family comes first.
Family comes first? Is this an after-school special?
I'm trying to give you a compliment, Bonnie.
Ugh, whatever! Dios! I gotta get out of this house, like, pronto!
So Bonnie probably could have been a good person to ask for some money to fix the camera. She gets art and stuff.
Hey, maybe we don't need Bonnie after all.
Ask the dad, maybe?
Wait,
No?
Jaime, seriously?
I'll be back later. No harm, no foul, right?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna stay.
I just want to go on record and say that I do not condone film financing that is being derived from ill-gotten gains. Okay.
She'll thank us when she's making those sweet 10s or even 11s of dollars in profits when this thing blows up.
She'll
over
get
it.
over it.
If you say so.
We should go get the camera fixed before she comes back.
I'd have taken more.
Then why did she get upset, man? Chris. What about Chris? I mean, Jamie pants, Jamie grunts and stuff.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey,
Yeah.
think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere
Who
else in
fixed
town.
camera
to
in
take it.
drugstore, man?
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
I will go. I mean, who
Why not?
fixed cameras in
certainly am
drugstore? I mean, it's a
Curious
drugstore.
regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques.
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Good spot and so
Too bad.
it's closed.
So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please, come on inside.
All right.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
What if she is the
And
mother
be
of
sure to
Frank
have a
Stone,
look
you know?
around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm just guessing a lot
There's
of
something
things
home?
like maybe mother,
Here?
father, or something like that, you
I
know?
don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's check those box. I think this is that thing, though, and I just I only found one. I saw some skull over here. It's a rabbit mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
You think that's cute? That looks horror. Alright, we are controlling as Christine. There's a note over there. It's about dear Mr.
Whoever owned
Olsen.
this place before
Is
had
there
some
some
lousy
agreement
luck.
of net next? Alright, net is something about the net is. Is that a crow? Yep, that's a crow. Can I open this door? Ah, it's locked. Talk to Linda, right? Where's Linda? Yeah, Linda is here. Let's go here. Let's see the coins. Is that a coin? Oh, it's a smiley. Oh, it's a pin, smiley pin. Okay. Never mind. And something is showing over here. Yeah, I think that's TV. That TV.
Who would
From-
want to watch this creep fest?
Is there anything over here more than that? I think that TV is from, Madison's play at starting when she was changing the room and turned on the TV. Well, never mind. I just have to keep looking more. Ah, why is she walking like that? Chris, come on, girl. What's this? Oh, it says film reel. What kind of music was that in the background? Is it skull?
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Alright, now let's talk to Linda.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Is It's $20.
Whoa. May I? I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
It's $20.
$20.
I think it's appreciated.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You accept the storekeeper's price.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, did they take the reel of that movie? I hope so.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
Okay. Don't they keep milk in refrigerators, right? Yeah. All right.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
We just take the milk and go, or should we pay? Alright, we pay. We just ding ding. Let's go.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
He's the
Neither's
son
a
of Sam
bookworm.
Green. Robert Green.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see... Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
She's using him to get to the milk.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Yeah.
He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
All right. All right, he got his doubts. I think that's going to a dialogue.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Take care.
Hey, hey, hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Okay. He got the son of a cop to pull the plug in the mill. We back to Manor, I guess? Are we back from the flashback or...
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh my god. She is Augustine.
But
That
what
woman is
true
Augustine.
creator
Now she turned
wouldn't
herself to be
suffer
young.
for their art.
Back then she was so old. Damn, I knew it something was wrong with